Okay, so there is a stream delay again of 5 minutes. So we have been talking so far, but we are not live yet for another 170 seconds.
Yes.
So I can't even see it on YouTube. So if you're just starting and at this point and you just want to skip past us, you're looking about 10 minutes into the actual live stream is where the actual...
Before the gameplay actually starts.
Exactly, yeah. Yes. I'm just going to check what's going on. No, it's not being received by YouTube yet. Damn, this 5-minute delay confuses a poop into me. It's such a simple concept. Click start on OBS. 5 minutes later, click start in YouTube. But I'm worried about missing the start in YouTube and then missing the whole 5-minute delay then.
Well, how many seconds is left? I'll help remind you.
130, 129, 128. I'm not doing that for the rest of the time.
Yeah, okay, no, but it's about 2 minutes. So when my clock hits 19:57, then I know it's okay to click live.
Yeah, you can go skate. Don't be stupid. Don't remember.
Exactly.
Which I have no doubt you will.
No, I wouldn't say don't be stupid. Yeah. I would be like a typical woman, go, do you remember that you had to do something?
You forgot again.
Oh.
God, you should have a word in my other half. You two. Actually, no, that's a bad move.
There's room.
Oh, there goes the room. So
yes.
First
and I have the wrong tank selected.
R2K is loading in ready, and here comes first. And we have 80 seconds left till I have to click live on YouTube.
But there's still 4.5 minutes before we actually hit the game, so...
Precisely.
They'll be able to see.
Do you know what my favourite part of this is so far?
Hmm?
Gentle Fun's in a tog.
Yeah, aw.
You're in a Kennyotsu though, so...
Of course. It's kind of become my tournament tank.
Is it?
I've been picking it for the last 3 or 4 streams, just that tank.
That's brilliant. Well, for me, I just click whatever's in my garage and whatever's automatically fallen on.
Yeah, otherwise it would have been a Fury, but that's like a given with me.
Yeah. I would assume you're going to be in an STB1, a Kennyotsu, or Fury.
Yeah, exactly. STB1, I need to drive it more.
Yeah.
Tier 10 can be so frustrating though, so I tend to have like sessions where I go like 1 or 2 battles in Tier 10 and then I'm like, nope. Yeah. And then I go Seal Club in my Fury.
I should Seal Club more often, actually. I play too much Tier 10. Way too much, and it gets annoying sometimes. Actually, I need to do like a couple of Tier 10 videos. Like, I've never done an IS7 video. It's an IS7. I know, and I've never done one.
I aced it earlier this year for the first time. I so need to upload that still.
Ah, happy days.
Yes.
Oh, preview has been received. You forgot to remind me. And they say men never good at anything. I remembered all by myself. Nothing to do with the fact that YouTube popped up saying variable speed is good. Preview. The health is good. They could have picked better wording, really, couldn't they?
An unhealthy stream is not healthy.
Well, no, it's just a...
What?
Oh, no. We are not receiving video data as fast enough rate. Your viewers may be experiencing buffering. Hang on.
Aww.
Netflix, it just kills.
It would, yeah. Aww.
I've got like really good internet, but for some reason, when my kids are...
It's like big users,
yeah.
so to speak.
Well, one of them's watching Netflix and one of them's watching YouTube. I wouldn't mind if they were watching the video, the live stream, but they're not. Okay, start streaming. Go.
Yay. So now in 5 minutes they'll hear you talk to your wife and tell them to switch off Netflix.
No, I muted it.
Ah, okay.
I didn't really want them to hear me shouting, "Turn it off!"
Ah, there it is, the live stream.
What is the quality like?
Well, it's still 5 minutes in the past, so I only see the preview image.
Yeah, that's true. But our voices sound clear. I just heard myself momentarily. Yeah. It's a good start. But there we go.
Let's see how this goes.
What does Skate choose? How do you become a mod? Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Well, no, I think they're on about a mod for my chat. I think they're on about a mod for my chat, possibly.
Okay.
That being the case, Precy is the only one.
But he's always there for us, so.
Yeah, and we're very, very long-term friends. I've known him since we were less grey and wrinkly than we are now. I don't know.
That much, though.
No, 3 kids does that to you. Okay, here we go. We're going straight in. About 10 years I've known Precy, actually, just thinking about it.
So, lots of IS-4s, a few IS-7s on one side, together with the grill, an Object 268, and a Bat Chat. The other team only has one big gun.
IS-4s are becoming a little bit OP, I think.
Well, I think that's going to be the next tank to get nerfed.
It would not surprise me. I'm looking forward to the E5 or E3 buff, though. Really looking forward to that one. But we digress.
That tank is going to be OP. Yeah, sorry. We'll talk about that later.
We'll talk about that during the breaks.
RTK is heading towards A with a little bit of B, whereas First is going for a little bit of B, a little bit of C, and an overview of A. And RTK is being way more aggressive than First in this.
Oh yeah, they're going in. But that being said, it's given First the perfect opportunity to fly straight around to C.
Mm-hmm.
And they've got, the thing is that First have got a nice setup over on C, same as we've seen before on this map.
Oh, look at that shot in the AMX.
Oh, I missed that sadly. Actually, no, I must have caught it, but I didn't see it because the camera's like a noob. But yeah, the 268, he was lined up nicely to protect the back chat on C. They've caught C, and obviously the 268 was useless where he was because they didn't go that way, so he's on his way around the other way.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep an eye on Warwick, should we call him, in the back chat 25T, because he's just spotted the Honor in the grill.
The grill. Ooh, and there goes the grill. Ow, ow, ow.
Last thing you want. Bravo to him, though.
The bat chat.
Yeah, bravo to the bat chat from no one.
Nice job by Blue Steel.
Yeah.
And I think he'll go into the long reload now. No, he's not, actually. That is tricky.
What's Warwick doing? Is he baiting? It looks like he's baiting people around this direction.
I think he is.
Bravo. Yeah. But are we going to see the rest of the First team capitalise on that? And are they going to make a push on B or...
No, actually, First is pulling back together. And I think that is because there's one guy from R2K all alone in his IS-7, Zerd.
Where are we looking? Oh, there he is.
We're going to have a bat chat versus bat chat.
Thing is, there's no one else in R2K spotted at present, though, so they don't know he's all by himself.
That is very true.
As with this...
R2K is heading towards C.
Oh, let's have a look at some
brawl. We're going to have a bat chat versus bat chat.
Blue Steel's a bit healthier in this trade-off, though, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Ooh, but he missed that shot and he hit the ground instead. So now he just needs to hide. Well, he has a lot of R2K buddies, and there's another R2K buddy coming right up with him.
There is indeed. Winch is going to make a push on Warwick, potentially.
Yeah, even though the AMX is behind there, it doesn't really matter, because R2K has by far the firepower advantage here. And this is going to be a massacre for First. Look at this.
Oh, here we go. If you look, though, they've got a nice pincer on. Oh, no, he bounced!
He bounced! Wow.
Now, that's not something you see. Actually, I'd say it's not something you see every day. Back chat front play is quite troll, actually, isn't it?
Ew, my game is lagging at 5K. Okay, now I'm back. Now, they've taken out Zerd. But look at the amount of health that First has already lost.
Oh, they've lost a huge chunk. I spent a lot of time watching what Warwick in his back chat is doing, and now he is gone. So let's find out what is going on down by the main strip. They basically had the opposite bases. They've taken each other's bases. As it stands, though,
Yeah.
R2K are ahead in terms of capping points, but only just.
But they're also ahead of health points.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Oh, my game, seriously.
But if you look at the one Mo from R2K, very, very low on hit points, very easy target. Same with Romka, he's a one-off IS4 one-shot. And the same as Blue Steel in the back chat, they are very, very low on hit points.
I think I'm just gonna let you talk, and I'm quickly gonna switch on my hotspot.
Absolutely
and
no problem
put my
at all.
iPad on that.
I like what R2K are doing here, though. They've got their very weak targets, or their very weak tanks. They've set them to the back. They've set them as the non-primary targets, and they've sent Winch in as the bait, basically. He is full health, so it's optimal for him to be taking the damage. But it looks like we're going to see a bit of a brawl on the go now between Anti-Skill in the IS-4 and Winch in the IS-7. But, as we say that, it looks like these guys are rushing right onto the flank. And they have, well, that was the last tank required, so R2K win that point. That was very good by Anti-Skill, though. Anti-Skill basically realised that Winch was the distraction. So, basically distracted him.
Nice.
But they capitalised on that, though.
Going back in. So I should be okay. I'm also using my hotspot now. So I hope to have more proper internet for the game itself. Because right now I'm coming to you from Sweden, which is a very lovely, awesome country. But if you're in the middle of nowhere, your internet basically makes you feel like you're in the middle of nowhere as well. But I'm back now, so hopefully it will be better now. But kudos to RTK for getting that.
Yeah, that was a nice, interesting game, actually. Ooh, Zerd's in an E3.
And this is pre-buff.
This is pre-buff.
But I think I know where he will be going.
Yeah, in one hull-down monstrous position.
Near the spawn of the green spawn 2, basically. The top spawn 2. Where you always see a Death Star behind the house.
Yeah, it's quite
there.
nasty there. It depends, though, because if it was me, I'd take it around to C. Because if you can hide that lower plate on the ridge, that would be devastating then.
Yeah, but if you hide it on the ridge, basically you're useless because you're not gonna get many shots in because no one is gonna go to that corner unless they have support.
True, but if anyone tries to take C, actually no, you are right, especially with the E3. And that's the problem with the E3 in its current non-buffed state is it's very situational. Put it by A up on that hill, and the only thing you can well, actually you can cover A and B better than you can, for example, sticking the E3 towards C. So you're very right there, actually. I'd still probably try the C, but the problem you've got in a game like this is where the flow can change so quickly. You're potentially killing off an E3 and leaving it out to die. Because if the game starts taking place elsewhere, you can't catch up quick enough.
Well, if you put the E3 near C, it would be around that little hill, around that bend, but it also means that you're going to be impeding any heavy that is there with you. Because of your whole turn circle. I don't know if you see that, but at the point, every start of the battle, Blue Steel says, please win.
I didn't notice that. Okie dokie, let's see what's going on here then. So yeah, they are making a break towards C. STB from Blue Steel. Where is the E3 going?
Let's see, he is going C. Ooh, first hit into the STB. I think STB is a tricky choice here, to be honest.
It is. It's a good choice when it's hull down, but getting there is, yeah, it's a bit...
No, but he doesn't have the corner, and he has 2 mets against him.
He does.
He can't really pull back much, because then he's going to get shot.
Now, R2K are putting a lot of effort onto getting this area. They've put 3 tanks there. That can be deadly with some crossfire, but it looks like they're not... Well, they haven't got a lot of crossfire.
I think the IS-7 is going to push and be troll. And they're going to have them... Wow! That hit into Romka.
It's a lot of risk to get that little island.
Yeah. But now the Mets are basically in a crossfire and pretty much useless.
Now that
because they can't really do much.
Just quickly, see where the E3 is? I'm going to zoom
Yeah,
so the
he's
camera can
captain.
see. Yeah, but the position he's in is godlike for this tank. However, he now has 2 medium
He
tanks
now has two
right
mediums
behind him.
and the heavies are ignoring the mediums.
So yeah, the tank's godlike in that position, except for the fact that there's 2
This
mediums
is
behind him.
costing R2K so much.
Wow, this is a full-on brawl.
Oh, no, this is slaughter. This isn't even a brawl.
I don't know, they brought some hit points back.
Yeah, but look at this. The Honor is taking shots now as well. He's in a pretty good position. Not when he's like this, because now he's showing his lower plate.
Blue Steel's
But this
coming
is
rushing in.
The one Mo is being very troll in his mouse, and he's actually covering Blue Steel.
Yeah, bravo to him. Are they focused? Yeah, they are focus firing.
Nice. Teamwork for them.
So anti-skill, lower health than the IS-7. Winch, he's gone to take a crack and distract Winch in his IS-7. But they are...
There goes another one.
Yeah. They are now
Well done by
focusing, though.
RTK. I didn't think they would have this, to be honest. But I think they have it. With the mouse there and the IS-4 just taking a big hit.
They put the mouse in first, didn't they? That was the key point,
Yeah.
is keeping the mouse as the focal. Or at least the irritating giant thorn in your side.
And just the whole of it, just the fact that the mouse basically played bait. And Blue Steel was behind it. Very well done.
Too many hit points on R2K.
Yeah. And proper focus fired from R2K as well. They did really well.
Oh,
it was very tricky.
It was.
But they made it.
Do you know what, though? I like seeing them go, well, flat out sometimes in these sorts of games.
Yeah.
I was going to say balls out, but I've said it anyway.
Yeah.
I like seeing them go
true.
balls out. It's fun. It's nice to see, though, because you get the scenario, they think, let's just go for it. But that E3, I don't think... Well, actually, no one capitalised on it surprisingly quickly and impressively. They waited until the 3 from R2K were on the island, and then that's it. They went... It's not an island, I know, by the way, but it's technically an island.
No,
from
but
the
I know what you
perspective of...
mean.
You can't get anywhere else except for that one little section, can you? So it's easier in terms of referencing it as the island, because then you know what I'm referring to. But yeah, the E3, they couldn't really capitalise on it like they intended on, because they intended on putting it there and just using it as a hull-down monster. Because what's they got, 8 degrees of gun depression, I think, or 7 degrees?
I honestly, I don't know those numbers. You know them.
I don't know why I know them. If they had a pub quiz for World of Tanks Blitz, I would be fantastic.
I can tell you a lot of things about things like Spawn and Transformers and stuff. A lot of books. I'm a true book nerd. This is not one of them.
Yeah. The game, though, by the way, is not a true representation of the armour of tanks. I've seen... I recently did a FV2 and 5B heavy tank video, and I commented in it that the tank has 76mm of side armour. And I had a lot of comments going, no, Skate, you're wrong, it's 100mm side armour. It's not, though.
A real thing.
No, the actual tank in game. There isn't a real one, actually. But...
that would have been nice.
It would be. But the FV215B, the heavy tank, in the game it says there's 100mm of side armour. There's not. Behind the tracks there is only 76mm, the entire side. The only bit, which is 101 to be exact, is the angled strip above the track, which is tiny. And then the rest of it is 76mm. So where it comes across that you're thinking you got 101, you don't. You've only got 76.
Sorry, look at this. The lineup from R2K, 2 mice.
Oh, yeah.
They have 2 mice and an E5. Not very much speed except for the back chat. The batch is going to just be spawning everyone, I think.
Ooh, be nice to see what they're actually doing with them.
Whereas the other team has a lot more mobility.
Well, they're sending them straight to sea.
C. But so is first. And the bat chat, very brave, is not going... Ooh, look at that. They actually have a TD, and I think it's the... Let's see.
Oh, that IS-7.
Wow, ouch.
He's being punished for... No, he's not going to make it. He's
not
going to make it. Is he going to make it? He made it.
Yeah, but then he has a bat chat in front of him.
Yeah. Thing is that we can keep that bat chat spotted for crossfire, but there's nobody there to crossfire. Actually, never mind.
Yeah.
That being said, though, he's a bit useless in the position he's in now, because although he can get some side shots in, as soon as he pops his nose, they're going to focus him really bad.
Yeah, and I think the Batchat has now been spotted, so now that IS7 is going to be really panicking.
Zerd is just going for
Look
it.
at that! And rip.
That is a massive advantage very early on to R2K.
And I think they're going to push those 3 heavies quite fast now.
Sorry.
See, this is why you shouldn't smoke.
Ah, that's nothing to do with smoking. I don't smoke, if anyone at home is listening or watching. I don't.
Liar, liar, hands on fire.
But it provides me my low tones. No, I'm joking. No, I've had a cough for the last few days purely because my missus has been ill and passed me her cold. But irrelevant. Let's have a look what's happening. Let's get off this topic. R2K had an advantage early on.
Look at the HP that is already gone from first.
Yeah.
And look at the tanks that are already gone.
Well, this is just another all-out brawl, but they played it to their advantage. I
like this. RTK is playing very aggressively.
They are. If we see them up against Legion with this sort of form, I think we'll be in for some excitement.
Absolutely.
What's left?
And even though the 268 just died, did you see what he did?
Yeah.
He actually pushed the AMX back through the buildings so that the 1-Mo and Zerd could shoot him through the buildings.
It's impressive. I like seeing stuff like that. Proper teamwork.
Yeah.
But Blue Steel's about to distract the pattern. Warwick, oh no, he's finished his reload, and now Blue Steel is doing a run for it. But then,
yeah,
I was going to say, when you're in a pattern, the last thing you want to see coming down is 2 mouses.
Yes.
Bravo to Warwick, though.
Died.
He managed to finish off, yeah.
Yeah, but now you're going to have a fully loaded Batchat. That is going to just Batchat versus Batchat, and I think Batchat will win.
There's so much Batchat in that sentence.
Rip. There's never enough Batchat in any sentence.
Oh,
right,
I think... Yeah, I was going to say, Medzi will disagree. Batchat. If he is in the chat, he's going to hate us.
Yes, he is.
R2K chucking out some damage there. Extra 2,000 over the top of No One. But that being said, you've got some good healthy scores there from No One.
Yeah, it's not HP wise, it's not that much of a difference, but R2K just had more HP with the mice. And with the tanks, they pulled back when people started getting low on health. So they just kept more guns in the game.
I need to make sure I readied up. So we're on a 3-0 to R2K. They are really, really, really showing form tonight, aren't they?
They are. This is the R2K that I know and love.
Yes. I really would. I mean, if they win this one, that is it. They're through. Easy as that.
But if you look at the time, it's now 2017. We started at 20. There's 2 minutes between every battle. We've had 3 battles, so 4 minutes wait time. That's just 30 minutes of playtime in 3 matches. That's quick battling.
Yeah, actually, that is a very valid point. I didn't even think of that.
So let's see what we get. We're getting more IS-7s. And we're getting more mobility on R2K side as well.
Oh, let's see if No One can pull it back and get us some couple more games to watch.
That would be fun. Though, if I'm really honest, with the way that R2K is playing right now, and the fact that they start every battle with "please win."
Yeah. I think the other thing is they're on a 4-3 streak right now. There's only a lot of people that gives them a hell of a confidence boost. But for No One, that's got to be a bit of a...
Can make them overconfident.
It can, but I mean, like...
It's R2K.
Yeah, but I mean, like, No One, that's got to be a bit of a confidence issue.
Hmm.
But I mean, look at the forces they are sending to sea.
Yeah. Ooh, look at the HP going on both sides, to be honest. But wow, first
No
is
one.
getting
Yeah,
shot
first.
a lot. The AMX is not going to survive it.
Huge.
And
No.
they took out one tank and then he dies. So it cost them like 2.5 tanks worth of HP to kill off one tank.
We're not even a minute in, and already R2K are, what, we're talking 3,000 hit points ahead now.
Yeah, and another tank ahead.
Yeah.
Look at the focus fire. This is not going to go well for
no.
first.
I mean, look at first. They got 3 IS-7s in a pincer now. I'd be very surprised if they can get out of this one.
Yeah. And first is gonna the Batchat is gonna go for the Batchat. And I think the Batchat is not gonna survive from first.
Yeah. I like what they're doing with Blue Steel actually. They were covering him and then waiting until he was on the reloads. Look at the damage to that IS-7 from no one.
Look at this. Look at the This I think this is a rampage. I think we can call it that.
Yeah, I'd be inclined to agree. That was just flat out. But I think no one were literally just with the approach of let's over-aggressive them. We are going to lose the one Mo, though. He is going to go down.
Yep.
But...
well done. And that was it. In 2020, with 6 minutes waiting time, in 14 minutes seriously playtime.
Bravo.
I think, yeah, R2K went on a rampage and first did not live to tell the tale.
Do you know what, though? I think in that last game, first maybe have gone with the approach of, right, let's out-aggress them. And R2K was like, let's...
Together.
No, they didn't, but...
Tanks on the side.
R2K literally just pincered them in, and that's it, they were done. I mean, look at the IS-4. We're talking like... That's 1,244 equivalent base XP. That's nigh on mastery level in random battles.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is, isn't it? So from that perspective, I mean, they're all, look, I mean, XP doesn't matter, so to speak, guys, when it comes to this sort of event, but if you were talking random battles, they would still be good games. Very, very good games. And then when you're looking at that against players of equal competency... Maybe not on this occasion because it was 4-0, but usually equal competency. I'm not calling first incompetent, by the way, before anyone thinks it.
No.
I'd like to clarify that right now. It's just
I
R2K.
Think it might have been a different picture if the Batchat and the Patton had pushed together with all the heavies. With the AMXs going below instead of on top, because on top they were bigger targets and they're easy to kill because they have no armor.
No, you are spot on.
So I think if they had done this differently, with the IS-7s on top and the AMXs down below, it could have been a completely different picture.
You are right, actually, because the AMX is a god-easy tank to penetrate. So from that perspective, with them up high, they were cross-fired easily.
Yeah.
Auto-loaders, once they're shot, then they're useless where they are, aren't they?
That too. And it would have been easier for them to pull back down below than up above.
Yes, that's very true, actually. So
even when they pushed, they didn't know where the whole team was yet.
No, that was a very aggressive push by no one, though. Very aggressive.
It could have worked out, to be honest.
Well, yeah, because at that point in time, R2K weren't even in a position, so to speak. But then they literally went, okay, we'll send the rest of the tanks around the back and off you go.
Yes, exactly.
Easy as that. Have we got any more games coming up, do you know?
I don't think so. I'm just checking. But no other games have been lined up for tonight. So I think this was like the shortest stream ever.
Yeah, it was actually.
It doesn't really say anything about the semi-finals lower brackets. Let me see. No, this was literally it.
Okay. Wow.
Tomorrow we have a sort of semi-finals. No, wait, that's today, actually. No, that was this. No, there is literally... This was it for tonight. And tomorrow we have the grand finals.
That's it, yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
So, that's R2K versus Legion tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to that one. Genuinely, really looking forward to that one.
It's like Clash of the Titans. I'm really looking forward to that as well.
Yeah, we could see...
And if we see R2K in this shape and form, versus Legion tomorrow. Everything is open.
Yeah, I can see a lot of Legion names popping up in the chat, so they are watching.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. But I also, from what I saw today, I don't think R2K would have played any tactics that they would have wanted to use today.
Yeah. Well, we saw R2K versus Legion not too long ago, didn't we? In the last stream. And
I can give some comments on that tomorrow, but I promise not to say anything about it today.
Yeah, I'm not going to comment anything either, but I know from both teams. I've been
given permission to open a book or two tomorrow, but just not today.
That's teasing.
Yes, makes people want to watch tomorrow.
I'm not going to make the comment in my head right now, but I'm pretty sure you know what it is, Aminette.
I think I do, yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I know both teams are going to be on top form tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Ooh, it's going to be good. I can't believe we're actually done with the live stream. That's bonkers.
That's so quick, though.
My son's going to be happy because he's like, oh, yeah, will you put me to bed tonight? And obviously the last couple of weekends I haven't been able to.
No.
So tonight I'm going to go out and go, surprise!
Well, I don't think tomorrow we're going to see a score like this. I think tomorrow they might just use all 7 games.
Say that again.
I think tomorrow we're not going to see something like this. I think tomorrow we're going to be seeing all 7 games.
I would be gobsmacked.
Going to be a close call.
Yeah, I would be gobsmacked if we saw a whitewash tomorrow. I really would. I can't imagine it's going to happen. If it did, I'd be shocked by that one.
Yeah. But I think because both teams tomorrow are bringing their A game tomorrow, bringing probably tactics we might not have seen yet. And there's a few maps that we haven't seen that much during this tournament that we're going to get tomorrow. Because tomorrow, let me just see, they're going to be fighting on, if it loads, it helps if it does. Oh my god, why is the game so slow? Tomorrow we have Dynasty Pro, which we've only seen once, I believe. Then May and Runes we've seen a couple of times, Canyon and Port Bay. So those are all very interesting maps, and all maps where you can go either which way.
I'm looking forward to seeing Canyon, if I'm honest.
I love Canyon.
And I do, but I'm looking forward to seeing how these teams... Because obviously they're both going to want to go spot B. That's obvious.
But what they do with the rest.
Exactly, and how they capitalise on that. And what tanks they use to spot B.
Exactly, because I've seen some surprising things there myself. And I remember this battle with Kiwi looking the other way and then getting shot for 1k hit points. He's not going to be there tomorrow, but you don't know. If you look the wrong way there and you happen to have a big gun on the other side, you can be in a bit of a trouble.
Yeah, that's the thing, is if you're on Canyon, I mean, in a normal game, you take something fast to spot. And if you're not in something fast and nobody on your team is going, you still go to B. I take everything I'm in to B. Everything, except...
Oh, I've taken a liking to C. If I know one of my team is going B, I like going C, because there's a lot of good positions there, and it's very easy to move with the battle from there.
No, that's very true. But I tend to find either you've got mediums who know what they're doing on a random battle and go, right, let's go to B, let's get them spotted for my team. And then you've got the ones which just disappear the opposite direction. It's like, ugh.
I generally assume that all 6 players in my team don't have a clue. And if any one of them goes to B, I'm just going to be happy with anyone they spot before they die.
Yeah, if I can see a medium going to B, I won't take it. But if I'm in something like a Foch or something, I will go to B if no one on my team does.
Yeah, that's the same. Someone has to go to B.
Oh, yeah.
But I look at the team up, and basically if you have a lot of mats in your team, you know one of them will go to B.
No, you hope one of them will.
What do generally do? There's always one.
I know, I've had a team with... I've got recordings of it where you've got a team just scatter off the opposite direction. Like, no, we need to spot B. And you're like, right, okay, I'll take my big, slow, heavy tank up there. And you end up having some good games because of that. Yeah, okay. We're going to have to shut the
Yes.
stream off here because there are no more games. That was a bit of a whitewash, guys.
Just a bit.
I applaud first for their tactics in terms of over-aggressing the aggressors, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
But the
I
aggressors...
think, again, if they'd done a few subtle things differently, it would have been different. But RTK was also in such great shape today.
Oh, they were. And this is why I like, and this is why I'm looking forward to tomorrow, because Legion are fantastic with tactics, and they really are good at this. And they're good with defensive positions. And R2K are very aggressive. They take a very aggressive approach.
What I like about them is that they can do both.
Yes. No, you are right.
And you don't know what they're going to do beforehand. And that's why I love, why I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. Because that can go either which way.
It could just turn into an all-out brawl between these two, or one could take a defensive approach. We could just see them both take a defensive approach and then just being a stalemate. But I highly doubt it. I think they're gonna want each other's blood on this one.
Meanwhile, we now have a Zerd in chat. Well played tonight, Zerd.
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh yeah, actually, well played to all. I mean, genuinely, both teams. It was really, really good. Yeah, being as I'm going to put my little boy to bed tonight because I haven't been able to for the last few nights, I'm going to cut the stream off. I'm pretty sure it's like the third time I've said that.
Yeah, you did. Go
I'm just so bad at goodbyes.
We can say hello again tomorrow.
Yes, don't forget, it's not on my channel tomorrow. It is going to be on the World
official
of Tanks Blitz official channel.
Yes.
Same time, and it will be myself and Amanette commenting.
So,
catch you all soon. Thank you all for watching.
Yes.
Amanette, as always, thank you so much for accompanying.
Yes,
we have far too much fun doing this.
We do.
Yeah. Yes, we do, actually. Even after this event is over, let's get a live stream and just messing around. Right, thank you, everyone. Last time I'm going to say bye-bye, but bye-bye.
Good night.